by bedtime.
broadcast thing ended up stopping for a bit.
Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people.
Oh, nice, shocker.
Perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
So, anyways, my broadcast thing stopped for a second, so I had to restart the opening of my live stream. So, welcome back again. If you guys saw the short clip of the other one.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
So anyways, sorry about the...
Attention units, we've got reports of muggings in the
Really?
area. Please proceed to Madison.
Someone's getting robbed. Surprise!
Oh, come on. Man, it's
Always
just...
nice to stop a mugger. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
It's like there's always just one thing happening after another. It's like you can't even get a time to even say anything in the or in this live stream. Oh, Shocker has a new look to him.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Not enough.
Move, move, move! Like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
That one wasn't so hard.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah, I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Alright, before I end up... dang it. Before I continue... Dang it, where is it? I'm gonna upgrade a couple things. Some spider shockers. I am so sorry for the background noise. It's just... I never thought I lived in a freaking loud neighborhood. I don't understand that triangle spiraling ball thing. what's this? Dang it, that used up my... The next one I'll probably get is that pistol thing so I can knock it out of their hands. It's just them having those guns is just annoying.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Was that a donut? A bagel?
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
I'm gonna look around a little bit more.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
Just make sure that it's like if I can find maybe
Rather live on
something
the street than ask my parents for help.
that will,
Doesn't pay much, but it takes a gig.
I don't know, it might like give me like some sort of
Pete,
trophy
good
or
to see ya.
something. What was that?
Veteran homelessness is down, but still way too high. Good thing my buddy Flash Thompson's doing his best to fix that.
Flash Thompson, like that's the guy who becomes Venom.
This one, I have never had.
I'll go there in a sec. I just, I need to check downstairs real quick.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a TV star.
I know that mostly some of this could possibly be boring for you. Oh,
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
saying if you guys find this kind of boring or so, if this, even though the live stream video will be out on my YouTube channel as well, you guys are free to just skip through it. It's mostly like anyone else would do.
You guys holding up all right?
Just to get to the good stuff.
Mom thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Now, where did I put my library card?
Okay, I think I looked around everywhere. Also, it does... Well, maybe not.
Everyone feels hopeless at some point. Helps to know there's somebody willing to listen.
But yeah, mostly if you like, even if you use this as like trying to find like hidden spots, like prizes or so you can unlock some sort of trophy or so. It's good to probably just look through them a little bit.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
He knows something.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
You know, I kind of hope that, like, and even though in some Spider-Man games, some people would probably be like, oh, well, like, why not just play Peter Parker for a while? I mean, you can still have his, like, spider powers and such, but it's like, it would make people more suspicious about you. Okay, let's see.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Yeah, looks like it. Let's see, am I close to anything? Not really. Maybe I'll go and capture a couple pictures of some buildings. Like I said, you guys could probably like skip through some of this stuff if you guys don't plan on watching it. Even though that this is a live stream, but I mean when it's already on my channel. I got an achievement for something.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, man.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Okay, I don't understand why you needed a picture of a building like that. Next one is that way.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
You know, from between Batman and Spider-Man, these games have actually became, like, they have came out more than just playing as Superman or Aquaman or Green Lantern. Like, there's no other hero games that are like this. Spider-Man, like, swinging through the city, and, like, Batman riding his Batmobile, or either just... or him swinging through Gotham City. There's not much games on Captain America or even some Avenger games. I mean, Lego Avengers, yeah, but it's just not the same, though. Oh, there's a tower. Should probably get that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, skip that. Illuminati. God dang it. Overshot it.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Norman.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Well, I'm pretty sure I know what's going to happen. He's going to get angry at Norman Osborn and try strapping tentacles to his back so he can become Dr. Octopus. Doc Ock.
I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
That looks like his old original web shooters.
Excuse me, pardon me? I better be more careful with my adoring public.
My husband thanks you. My kids thank you.
Like, see, that's kind of different. Like, when you're just walking on the street, some random people will just pull their guns out and try to fight you. And you can go through and, like, press the square button. He'll, like, do a salute, or he'll wave, or he'll point at someone. Or you'll even, like, take a selfie with someone.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
More puzzle type
I've
stuff.
got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
God dang it, come on.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Why can't he grab it? Ah, dang it. Just go through the frickin' cloud and get the sample. I gotta get 8 samples? Oh, jeez, this is good.
And gotcha. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Come on.
Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
Again?
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Oh, at least I found downtown, or town square or something. What's that? Looks like it'd be an awesome movie. You know, from all the swinging and stuff like that, it's kind of surprising how flexible Spider-Man is.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid. You just stupid.
You talk too much.
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure it? Words per minute? Syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. But my can do some real